Welcome to my channel Take Tic Tac Toe. Today we will learn how to read, write and create a file in Python. This is also fundamentals of Python. So you will learn today how to read, write, create or append in a file in text mode and in binary mode. So let's start. First, we have to know that R is for read mode, A is for append mode, where the existing file will stay in place and the new writing will be appended after that. Write, W means write mode, where the previous content is deleted and it will write in new. If the file doesn't exist, it will create new. In append mode also, if the file doesn't exist, it will create new. And in X mode, it will only create the file without nothing. So it will only create a file. T means text mode, so it is the default mode. The file is open in the text mode, or it can be in binary mode. So as we do not understand the binary codes, so we will not explore it here, but it is for binary mode. If this is a binary file, we have to open it in binary mode. So these are the modes. So now first, how to open a file. For example, F equal to open file and within inverted comma we have to put the file name. So this will open the file. So here we have done nothing, so it only open the files and do nothing, so it is done nothing. So now if I want to read the file, so I have to make this command f.read. So f.read will read the file and we are printing this output. So let's see. So this is our content of this file. We have read this file. Now this is as equal to, this is read mode with text mode. So this is same as previous. So this will also do the same thing. Also we can mention the path of this file name. So in that case we have to put the path where the file exists. If it is not in the current folder, we must have to mention the path name. So in this way we can mention the path and this will do the same thing. So this way we can read a file. If we want to read only 5 characters of this file, we have to mention it 5. So in this case the result will be only 5 characters. So this and one space is here. So these are the this way we can read a file. Now we can read a file with the whole line. So in this read line method we can read the first line of this file. So in here the output will be only the first line. If we have to read the second line, we have to write in again second line. So here we will write the second line. Or if we have to read the whole file, we can mention it as read. So read will read the whole file. So the whole file is written here. Now we can do this in the for loop. So for x in f, that means the where we open the file. So this is the variable for x in f print x. It will print the whole content of this file. So in this way we can see the whole content of this file. After reading, we have to close the file. This is a best practice to always close the file. It will do nothing, but it will close the file, which is good for the computer memory. So after opening the file, we have to close the file. Now, how to write in a file? So there is no second file .txt in our folder. Let's check if we have second folder in this folder. Second file exists, so we have to remove it. So I have removed it. Now, so there is no second file here. So we are opening this in append mode. So here, after appending mode, we are writing this. Now we are trying to write in a file with append mode. We will write this in the second file .txt. After that, we will read the file. After writing, we have closed the file. Then we again open the file in read mode and we read the file. So what happens here? So it is our second file. So now second file exists and it contains this line. So again, when we run this program where second file is existing, it will open in append mode and append the line after the content it contains. Let's check. So it will appending the line after that. If we third time run this, it will print it third time. So it will appending all of the time with append mode. If we write this as write mode, so we have to mention here third file. So third file in write mode. So if there is a third file, the content of this file will be deleted and this line will be written in this file. So write mode will overwrite the existing content. Let's see if third file exists. So what is the content of this file? This is the content of this file. Now we remove this file. So we have removed this file. There is no content in this file. So now when we try to run this program, it will create a file in write mode and delete the previous content. So it is a new file, so it is writing this. But now when we again run this program, it will delete the previous line and it is now written with this new line. Every time we run this program, it will delete the previous content and replace it with the new line. So write mode will overwrite the previous content. Now we want to open a file with So here we will open a new file. In this X, that means create mode, if the file is present, it will give an error, otherwise it will create a file. Let's see. So there is no fourth file, so it will create a file. Now after running this, there is a file with fourth file. When we run this program again, it will give an error as fourth file exists. So in this case we have to remove fourth file, then we can again run this program to create this fourth file. So this way we can create a file, write into it, and we can read this. Now how to remove a file? So to remove a file, we have to mention it as, we have to import OS, then in the OS we have a method remove. It will remove the fourth file.txt. In this case we can remove a file from using the Python code. So now there is no fourth file. Now when we try, there will be an error. So there is no fourth file, so we cannot delete it. We can also check if the file exists or not, so there will be no error then. So from OS we have to import OS, then os.path.exist fourth file.txt, then we can remove this, otherwise print it does not exist. So now we do not have fourth file, so we have file does not exist. So in this case there will be no error. So when we want to delete it, we can check that if this file exists or not. We can also remove a folder from the current directory using rmdir. We can also mention path here. It can only delete the empty folder. So now we check. So there is no first folder, so we can create a empty folder, mkdir. So now there is a folder named first folder. It is an empty folder. So now when we try this method, it will delete the folder. So this way we can delete a file from the location, delete a folder from a location. So now we learn how to create, how to append, how to write, how to read, and how to delete a file or folder from the directory using Python code. Now I think you all understand. Meet you in the next video. Till then, try to do in your own and practice more. Let me know if you have any queries or any suggestion. Thank you for watching this video.